the next thing we want to do is know how to increase by a percentage. Oh, that was decreasing by a percentage. Decreasing is somehow more logical than increasing. So here, if we're increasing by 3%, we're going to go 100 plus 3, so it's 103%, or we multiply by 1.03. So the price increases to $4.80 times 1.03, which is 4.944. Now, when we're talking about money, it's most sensible to round to 2 decimal places, so we would say $4.94. Another example here, so if you do this one here, casual workers have a holiday pay of 8% added onto their pay. Leo's pay rate without holiday pay is $12.25 per hour. What's his pay rate with holiday pay? So you do that one. Okay, $13.23. Hands up if you got that. Good, great. Okay, now the last one is only a little bit trickier because the numbers seem ridiculously big, but it is what happens. Now, when you're talking about markup means the amount of money you add on to a price from what you paid for it. So say I'm running a store where I sell flowers and I buy flowers at the market. Obviously, I'm going to sell them for more than I bought them for, because otherwise I'm providing a charitable service but I'm not making any money. So you have a certain amount of markup. Clothing stores often have 200, 300, 400% markup. They buy stuff from China for $2 a garment and sell it for $50. So clothing stores can have very high markups on their garments, as much as 200 or 300%. I may be underestimating that one. Dress shop usually puts a 250% markup on their stock. A skirt is bought for $32. What will it retail for? Retail means what you sell it for in a shop. Okay, so what are we going to multiply by? Yep, 3.5. So we're going to multiply, so a 250% increase is 100, the original, plus the 250%, which equals 350%, which equals 3.5. So we're multiplying by 3.5, and sometimes you get confused and think it's 2.5, but we've got to add the original on as well. So it's 3.5, so skirt retails for $32 times 3.5 equals $112. Is that right? Okay, cool. So that's about increasing and decreasing. There'll be a question on each of those in the non-proctored quiz. What we need to do as well is work backwards, because often we know what's happened after the increase has gone on or after the decrease. And where people get confused is that they think that, like, say I start with a product of $80, and I add on 10%, what's it going to be? $88. Okay. Now to get from 88 back to 80, do I take off 10%? No, I take off $8, and $8 as a percentage of 88 is not 10%, it's about something else, about 9%. So it depends on what you're using as the base or the denominator.